For years now, people have been talking about Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber's relationship and the possible overlap with Selena Gomez. There's been so much back and forth between fans about what happened and if Hailey broke up Jelena. Hailey has received so much hate over the timeline that when she joined TikTok, she literally had to beg people to leave her alone.
Leave me alone at this point. I'm minding my business. I don't do anything. I don't say anything. Leave me alone, please. Enough time has gone by where it's valid to leave me alone. I beg of you, truly. That's my only request. Leave me alone. Be miserable somewhere else, please.
Hailey is finally speaking up and saying what she has to say about all the speculation on Call Her Daddy. When the trailer for this episode dropped, people all over the internet were freaking out. The whole trailer was about this huge moment where Hailey finally addresses the one thing that she's been avoiding since 2018, Selena Gomez.
Your husband was in a very public relationship. People were obsessed with them being together. Were you ever with Justin romantically at the same time as her?
This is so crazy. I've literally never talked about this ever.
From 2011 to 2018, Selena and Justin were very much on again, off again. They'd break up, get back together, see other people, get back together. But fans kept close tabs on the timeline, especially when they started to be pictured together again in late 2017. After some time apart, Selena and Justin seemed to reunite in October of 2017, when they were spotted riding bikes together. Then throughout 2018, they were pictured going to church together, getting ice cream, going on trips, even wishing him a very public happy birthday, writing, March 1st, 1994, someone I know that happens to be super cool was born. Despite Selena and Justin seemingly being on good terms in March, only a few months later in June, it was announced that Hailey and Justin were dating and got married only a few months later in September. Now, fans were like, there had to be an overlap. They felt like everything happened way too quickly. People were saying Hailey stole Selena's man. They accused her of breaking them up. It was a mess. And years later, the timeline is still being brought up. That's why Hailey went on Call Her Daddy to say her side and hopefully clear the air. Before we get into the interview, I just want to let you guys know that today's video is very kindly sponsored by Adam and Eve. I've been working with Adam and Eve for a while now, and they've once again given me a discount code for you guys to use. When you shop with adamandeve.com, be sure to use code SPILL at checkout. With code SPILL, you'll get 50% off of one item in your cart, and the good news is, if you live in either Canada or the US, code SPILL is going to get you guys free shipping. Some exclusions do apply. You never have to worry about shopping with Adam and Eve because their customer service team is truly amazing. They have 24/7 customer support, 90-day hassle-free returns, and what I really love is that they donate 20% of their profit to help fight the spread of HIV. Thank you, Adam and Eve, for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to use code SPILL, and let's get back into the tea. So, let's get into this interview. Alex came right out and asked Hailey why the internet was so angry about her engagement to Justin. Hailey said she feels like it was because they were really young. Hailey was only 21, Justin was 24, and she understands why people thought it was really fast and crazy, but she doesn't regret it. They've now celebrated their 4-year anniversary together, and they seem really happy, so good for them. Alex then asked Hailey if she was ever with Justin romantically at the same time as Selena. Straight away, Hailey was like, no. She explained that doing that isn't in her character, and she would never mess with anyone's relationship.
Him and I ever started like hooking up or like anything of that sort, he was not ever in a relationship, ever, at any point.
She said she's been involved with Justin since she was 18, and at no point was he with anyone romantically while they were together. Hailey also addressed the whole timeline thing. Like I said earlier, a lot of Selena and Justin fans feel like there was definitely an overlap there. They feel like the timeline of Selena and Justin hanging out and Hailey and Justin dating and then them getting married was just way too close together. A lot of fans felt like for Justin to move on so quickly and then go and get married so quickly, He must have been talking to Hailey secretly while he was still hanging out with Selena. Hailey said that she totally understands how it looks from the outside, but she knows it was the right thing for them to close the door on their relationship. Hailey said she as a woman would never want to be engaged to someone if they weren't completely done and closed off to their ex. She wouldn't want to get married while wondering if there was some other girl in the back of his mind. Hailey also talked about the hate that she gets online. She feels like a lot of that hate comes from people thinking that she either stole someone's man or wishing that Justin ended up with someone else. Alex also brought up an incident that happened during one of Hailey's Instagram lives. A few years ago, Hailey was on live talking to her fans and doing some sort of Q&A, and then someone on Instagram put out this video asking everyone to go over to the live and fill the chat with Jelena and just tons of hate messages for Hailey. Justin ended up coming to Hailey's defense and called out the person on Instagram, calling them a sad excuse of a human. Hailey talked about it on Call Her Daddy, and she said everyone else has moved on, and she doesn't understand why other people still can't. She called the whole thing hurtful and bullying. Hailey also said that she feels like a lot of the hate comes from people being like, why you? Why did Justin pick you? And Hailey says that she doesn't even know. They fell in love, and there were even times that they didn't even know that it would be each other. Hailey said that because so many people have adored Justin for so long, no one would live up to the fans' expectation of the person who should be with him. The one positive thing that Hailey mentioned was that the hate on the internet has been getting less and less. She says it's nothing compared to what it was a few years ago, and that's something that she can be happy about because there was a point that it was getting really bad for her. She started to feel like she couldn't be herself. She had to watch how she was acting, she had to watch what she said, and she started to feel robotic. She says her YouTube channel has really helped her become more expressive and show her personality more. Hailey started her channel in March of last year, and although the videos are heavily produced, you do get to see a little bit more of her personality and actually get to know Hailey as Hailey, not as just Justin Bieber's wife. To end things off, Alex asked Hailey what she would say to Selena Gomez fans if they had an open mind and an open heart. Hailey said that she knows Selena's fans aren't obligated to like her, but she does feel like there should be a mutual respect. They don't have to like her, but they also don't have to say anything to her.
I believe that no matter what, there can always be mutual respect between people. And to me, that means just you don't have to say anything.
Alex also asked Hailey if Justin has ever asked Selena to say something to her fans to get the hate to stop, and Hailey says he hasn't.
She has been in this industry much longer than I have, and maybe there's something that she knows about, like it wouldn't fix anything. Everyone is just trying to like create separation, even though there's clearly like not always separation.
One of the most shocking things that I think came from this interview was that Hailey revealed that she had a personal conversation with Selena after getting married to Justin.
You guys ever spoken?
Yes.
And then like recently? No, I don't guess not recently, but like after your marriage?
Yes. So that's why I'm like, it's all respect, it's all love.
Mm-hmm.
Hailey says that she feels like they have a mutual respect and understanding about what happened. So if they can come to an understanding, then the fans should too. Selena also did a live last night over on TikTok and pretty much asked her fans not to spread any more hate.
Really ironic that I would release something that is all about kind words, because that's exactly what I want. That's it. If you support Rare, I cannot thank you enough. But know that you are also representing what it means. And that is, words matter. Truly matter. So, it ain't coming from me. And I just want all of you to know that I hope that you understand that this is much bigger than anything else. And I'm really grateful to all of you for hearing me out. So, have a wonderful rest of your day. And I appreciate all the love.
So yeah, that's what Hailey had to say about Selena and Justin and the whole drama with this close together timeline. She denies there ever being an overlap, and she just wishes the fans would move on like her and Selena have. Anyways guys, let me know what you think about everything down below, and I'll see you next time.